So my Lowe's has mulch $2 a bag. So I am going in to get $50 of mulch loaded into my van. Actually, I'm gonna get 50 bags, so that'll be $100 in mulch. And I laid all my seats down, so hopefully I can get all of those in there. And then if I feel like, I know for a fact that I'm gonna need more mulch, so if I feel like it today, I'll come back and get some more bags. But I feel like I might need more mulch than that though, because I only buy the black mulch for my front garden beds, you know, just to be more aesthetically pleasing for the neighborhood. And then in the back of my garden, we go and pick up free mulch from, we have like a composting site just outside of our town that we can go and pick up free mulch. So I do that for the back beds and the garden beds, things like that in the back of the house, because it's not as aesthetically pleasing, but it's mulch, so it's good. And that's what I do. That helps me save money. But anyways, I'm gonna go in here and get this mulch, and then I will show you how much I get when we get home. So this is the back of the van, and don't mind all the hay. We utilize our van for more than just carting kids around. We're picking up mulch, hay, animal feed, like all that kind of stuff. So here it is. I think this will fit 50 bags pretty comfortably, hopefully. So we made it home. Look at all this mulch. It is crazy. I did not realize 50 bags would look like this much. I'll probably go back for more, but definitely in a smaller amount, just because I don't want to like kill this car before I've even paid it off. It's almost paid off, but I don't want to kill it before then. So I've got most of it unloaded. Just this little bit here is left. Last bag. So I got all the mulch unloaded. And now I'm gonna go eat some breakfast, drink a little bit more coffee, and then probably I cannot talk. It's the perimenopause. It's got me in a chokehold, you guys. Anyways, so I'm gonna go in, eat, drink, and then probably go back out to Lowe's and get more mulch for the front. We're only mulching the front, and then around, like, so the beds that are connected to the house, like this, these ones will be mulched. The beds that are exterior, so like the beds up there, the beds in the cut flower space back here, those will get the free mulch that I told you guys about, because they don't need to necessarily be aesthetically pleasing for the neighborhood. So, and I'm fine with the mulch, works great. Another thing that I'm going to be doing is also before I lay down this black mulch, I'm going to be taking out the compost from the chicken run, and I'm going to lay that down first, and then mulch over top of that. I think that's a good way to do it, helpful to the plants. And that stuff in there has been cooking for probably at least 6 months. So my goal is to dig probably about 6 inches out of there, because I've been loading them up with leaves all winter and fall, and then so that stuff is good and composted. So it's time to come out, and then they'll have a nice fresh run to, you know, we'll begin the process over again of adding in materials, letting them break it down, and then we'll move that stuff back out in the spring. That'll give it enough time to compost down. Now we're not taking the first layer of things. We are moving the first probably like inch or two, probably, well, more like, I would say close to like 6 inches off the top. That's the fresh stuff. What I'm looking for is the stuff that is compacted down lower. That's the stuff you want. That's the black gold. That's what you want to add to your beds. You want it to be fully composted because chicken manure is hot, which is why you don't want to add it to your compost bed right out of the chicken. It's gotta cook down for several months before you can do that. So I unloaded all the bags finally from both loads. It turns out I got 78 bags. Somehow got 3 extra bags, but that's fine by me. Okay, so let me show you where this mulch is gonna go. The beds that touch the house, so all these beds that surround the house are going to get the black mulch, including some of the other beds in the front that don't necessarily touch the house, but they're gonna get black mulch too. So I've begun cleaning the leaves out of these beds. They're going to get the mulch. I've got 2 beds on the other side of that sidewalk, and then this main bed here. And then we'll walk around. So the bed to the right there, that is my largest bed in the front. It is going to get the most mulch. And then my bed over here to the left is going to get a nice, you know, 2 to 3 inches of mulch. They're all gonna get 2 to 3 inches, but first I've gotta add the chicken compost to it, and then I'll add the mulch. That'll bulk up those areas and help the mulch kind of spread out a little further, because the chicken compost is gonna be dark in color anyway. And then the bed over here that is against the house, if there's mulch left, it will get some too. All right, so that is it. Check out your local Lowe's for the $2 mulch. If the sale is over, they will usually have another sale that pops up right after. So look for that. And also they do the $2 mulch all throughout the gardening season. So just be on the lookout if you don't hit this current sale at $2 off. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video.